That's the dragon. That's the fire, water, dragon thing. So if you look at it like what is happening right now, we're getting surprising news, unhappy news, limitation, all of this stuff with a Venus retrograde, and then the day after the eclipse, Friday, 12 hours after the eclipse on Friday, Mercury goes retrograde. So it's like Mercury's there trying to tell Venus, like, calm the fuck down. Just like, do not overreact. It is the Venus and Mercury or be in Aries. Chiron is there saying, Chiron's trying to heal you by showing you whatever it's showing you right now, whatever news you're getting, whatever you're going through, whatever your family's going through. It's like Mercury's going, look at this, and Venus is like, oh God, it's so bad. I just want to die. And he's like, no, look, Chiron's right here. The wound there's the wound. So that's what's happening. And it's getting you ready for the new birth at the 0 point of Aries. That's the creator degree, 0 point of Aries. And Neptune, Neptune the next day, March 30th, is moving into Aries for the first time in 165 years. So we've never experienced that. So what this is, I heard an astrologer say it, he put it so beautifully. This is like, you've been scraping the paint off of something and you've got almost all the paint off, and now this is the turpentine getting those last little bits to come off so you could have a clean new surface to start over again at that 0 degree of Aries, that creator point. And so these planets, Saturn's gonna cross that degree, Neptune's crossing that degree, and we haven't had astrology like this ever. Like, I think they calculated back to over 4,000 years ago. So we have no clue. And that's why they say it's the end of the Kali Yuga at that time, because we're moving into a golden age, and you keep hearing everybody talk about the golden age. So it is very much about money right now. I think the stock market's going to continue to be bad. I think crypto is going to continue to go down. I think it's the way that we're going to trade with money, the way our lives are going to be, it's nothing we can expect. It'll be a totally different monetary system. That's Uranus and Taurus. It's these unexpected, innovative things that are coming in. Like, I heard somebody say, like, you won't sit down and look at a TV. It's like, it'll be all virtual reality around you. You won't be purchasing a TV. It'll be totally different of what the world is going to look like. So we're just like shaking off those last bits of the old world. And then Mercury is gonna help Venus review, like, this is where it is. This is where it is with money, sex, romance, relationships, your looks, things that like aren't working for you and bothering you so much. It's for you to come to terms with it. Remember I talked about the mirror, sitting naked in front of a mirror last time? Okay, so this is how spirit works.
Show of hands.
Who looked in the mirror naked? Everybody? Did you just look in the mirror? Yay, okay. So I'm reading another book, of course. I have stacks of books to read, like, to get through. But I'm interested in all of them. I start to read a book and I need to highlight something and I can't find a pencil anywhere. And I look over to this book and it has a pencil in it. And I'm like, I'll just grab that pencil. And I open it up to where this pencil was. It says the holographic mirror. And I'm like, oh shit, it wasn't about the pencil. I'm supposed to read this to the class. So I read it last night. I'm like, oh my God, this is exactly what's happening. So let me read this. The holographic mirror. Humans are undergoing a maximal upgrade and metamorphosis of being and perception. So we must continually reorient ourselves. So it's like your frequency is rising. The stuff that is lower frequency is falling away. You can try to hold on to it because I like it like this. It's always been like this. And it's just going to slip through your fingers because you're not vibrating there anymore. Okay. The foundational human blueprint now integrates more dimensional shedding, its husks, and shaking off the debris and refuge of a fading era. We know it is to be layered into our DNA, flowing through our beliefs, habits, language, values, cultures, and realigning our very sense of aliveness. The planet's poles become ready to flip, the solar winds arrive, portals and gates open and close, and timeless stabilization for the evolution of spirit into a golden era of bliss is revealed love. Nothing will be destroyed faster than it's created. So all the people freaking out about things being destroyed and ending, there's always something new being created. So it has to balance. We're working on balance today, balance of the elements. Nothing will be destroyed faster than it is recreated. So there's no reason to fear and every reason to surrender to joy and remain committed to the open heart. Channeling is faith. The admission price to the great collective rebirth is to give in. So surrender. You got any surrender?
Always for you.
Giving in to the sweetness and the kind resolve to be in love with our vitality of mind and heart in this moment in crystal clear focus and playful joy. This activates a quickening of the upgrading process felt all around and within us now. But this is an arduous task for many of us, for we, as discussed earlier, we have often experienced much trauma in this life alone. The cellular and conscious memories cut deep, and we must find ways of looking into the holographic mirror of self to release the scars and stuck places of habitual replay. That's what we're shedding now. Those stuck places, like the paint that's still stuck there, and you're like, okay, I gotta get some paint thinner now. I have to bring out new tools. We are each an anchor and a station sent to uplift and center this world. Our self-healing generates more energy and begets greater and wider waves of healing across the planet and the world system. So that's how we heal the planet, is healing ourselves. So when you come to those healing breakthroughs and those epiphanies and you shed that other layer of yourself, you're healing the whole planet. And it is certainly not easy work. It's like, you like often say, you change your mind. I signed up for this shit. Like, you waited in line to get here. Lifetimes to get here. So he's got some really cool, this is the book that I said, this is the Realized Light of the 12 Dimensions. I know it's going to be backwards for you. But this is the one that I said he used too much AI and I couldn't get through it. But there was like these little areas of just him without the AI. And I was like, oh, good. You know, so I like, or I just went like to the back of the book. But he's got I love this picture, and I think he generated it all with AI of like this new Earth being birthed, like the 5D Earth. You see that? So I'll pass it around if you want to look at it.